it's just going to be 15 minutes. This is a cool down stretch that you can do at the end of a workout. This is a stretch that you can do before you go to bed to help relax the muscles in your body so that you are better able to relax and fall asleep. Sometimes we don't fall asleep easily because there's still a lot of tension in our muscles that just needs to be released and let out. So this will be just a short little stretch sequence that I would recommend doing before you go to bed. I find that it helps me, and it's not very much, but it's enough to where it makes a difference. So we're going to start in child's pose, and you just come up on all fours here next to your bed or your mat, on your mat. And so we'll do a little bit of a cat-cow stretch here, starting first by letting the belly drop and then lifting the head up, inhale. And then on the exhale breath, rounding the back, just stretching out all those muscles along the spine that get tight throughout the day. Again, inhale breath, let your belly drop, look forwards. And then exhale breath, rounding your back, spread the shoulders apart, tuck the chin to the chest. Good, now just kind of shift your hips gently from left to right here. And so as you do this, you'll feel just a subtle stretch happening in the outer hip region. So stretching your glute medius, TFL. You don't have to go into all the muscles that you're stretching. It just feels good. So start right here in the middle, inhale breath. Exhale, I want you to walk your hands all the way around to the right, just kind of one little step at a time. Try to look over your right shoulder and try to see your feet back there. Feel that wonderful stretch from your left hip all the way around. And then just look back there, inhale. Exhale it out. And then slowly walk your hands back around to the other side. So again, just kind of one step at a time, taking a little walk with your hands, but especially walk this right arm around. Look over your shoulder towards your feet there. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, look around a little more. Feel that right side of the body stretch. Again, inhale. And exhale it out. Good, now walk your hands back towards the center and then reach the hands to the top of the mat. Drop your head down, keep your arms straight, and then just glide the shoulders now from side to side. Kind of letting the hips swing a little bit in opposition of the arms. Stretching into the chest and the shoulders. Good, and then inhale, look forwards and press the hands down, and then exhale, push those hips back, and then drop your head, relax the elbows down, and flip your palms up like that. Take a big inhale breath here, and then exhale it out. Good, now just bend the elbows, bring the fingertips together, reach the fingertips down the neck and beyond, and then press those elbows down into the mat, stretching into the triceps and the lats. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Good, and then release the hands back out. Come up into tabletop, and then just straighten out that left leg. And what you want to do is stretch into the calf muscles. So a lot of times at the end of a long day, the calves get really tight. There might be a little bit of swelling going on in there, and they feel more tense. And so we just want to stretch those muscles out. Now bend the knee a little bit, setting that kneecap towards the mat, and then straighten the leg out. And then do that once more. Bend the knee a little bit, and then straighten it out. Push the heel back. Good, and then just switch sides. So tuck the right toes under, push the heel back, stretching into the calves. Good, and then just drop the knee a little bit, feeling that wonderful Achilles tendon stretch there. And then straighten the leg out. Again, bend the knee, inhale. And then exhale, straighten the leg out. Good, and then from here, we're gonna stretch that left leg back. You're gonna set the toes down and then turn the body to face the left and reach this left arm over. Turn and look down, just a big sweeping circle as you inhale up. And then exhale down. One more time, inhale, breath up. And then exhale down. Good, and then from there, just switch sides. So drop the left knee down, maybe kind of spin that leg around, and then just stretch the right arm over the ear, looking up at the ceiling. And then drop the arm down, big giant circle as you sweep that arm around and up, inhale. And then exhale. One more time, inhale, sweep that arm up. Exhale, breath. Good, and then come back down. From here, bring your left knee up. So this can be just a straight up pigeon stretch, or it could be what's called a 90-90. So the legs look like a zigzag. And this is a great way to release tension built up in the hips and especially the lower back too. It all ties in. So the muscles around the entire hip complex, as they get tight, it starts to affect how your lower back feels. So if you're feeling a little pain or tension or discomfort there, this can bring great relief. Good, now come up, swing the right foot around, set that foot either in front of the knee there or bring it all the way over here in front of that thigh. Draw that left heel in, and then we're going to take a little twist around to the right, looking over your shoulder here. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, open up the rib cage farther around to the back there. Good, and then just release back to the front. Come back onto your hips, and then just sort of kick the legs out a little bit like that. And then let's just switch and do the stretch here. We'll kind of go in reverse. So the foot can either be in front of your shin, the knee, or all the way over there in front of the thigh, and then just draw that heel in, and then take a little twist around to your left. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, try to open up that rib cage towards the back there as you twist around. Again, inhale, breath, and then exhale it out. Good, and then from there, take this left foot and you can bring it into this 90-90 stretch, right? So that's sort of your pigeon modification. Or go ahead and stretch that left leg back, bring the right knee up, and then just drop your chest over here. Again, stretching into those glute muscles that get so tight and affect your lower back. Good, and then from there, come on up and then swing both legs around to the front here. Straighten those legs out, but let's open them up a little bit wider, so maybe at the outer edges of your mat. And then stretch the arms up over your head. Inhale. And then exhale, breath. Lengthening the spine as you reach out, however far you can go, and then just set the hands down. Continue to stretch the spine long. Good, now scoop the belly, tuck the chin, just roll it up nice and slow. And then extend the arms straight up over your head once again. Inhale, reaching nice and tall. And then exhale, breath, lengthening out. Reach, 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 reach. And then relax forwards over the legs. Drop the head and let it go. Good, now roll it up nice and slow, keeping the chin tucked towards the chest, eyes looking down. Draw the shoulders back. Just drop that right ear over the right shoulder. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. One more time, inhale, chin to chest. And then exhale, roll the head to the right. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, roll your head left. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, breath up. And then let's scoot forwards a bit. Hands are right in front of the knees there. Roll yourself down. And then just hug those knees into the chest here. Relax your shoulders down. Rock side to side. Massage that back a little bit. Little lumbar massage. Good. Now open up the arms to the sides and then make your arms look like a cactus or football goalposts. You're going to set the right foot down and cross the left thigh all the way over, just like that. Take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, allow both legs together to fall over here to the left and then turn your head to look right. Breathe. As you inhale, imagine sending the breath into this right side of the rib cage. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Good. Turn your head back to center. And then up you go. And then uncross, recross, right thigh over left. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees over to the right and turn your head to look left. So oftentimes when you do these spinal rotations, your own back will adjust itself. Like I've already felt a few little pops there myself. And it feels good, and it just allows that tension to be released, hopefully allowing you to get to sleep faster and get deeper sleep as well. Okay, bring the knees up, inhale breath. And then exhale breath, extend the legs all the way out and reach the arms over your head. Full body stretch here, inhale. And then exhale breath, relax. Good, and then we're going to do one more stretch. So set your right foot down onto the floor and then push to roll over to your left side. Reach down and grab a hold of your right ankle and pull the heel to the buttocks. So we're stretching through the front of the thigh here. Take a big inhale breath. And exhale it out. If you would like more stretch, tuck that heel in very close to the buttocks and then set the toes down on the floor and then start to roll over just a little bit so you feel more of a pull right there in the front of your thigh. You can even reach this right arm up. You just want to be careful. If it hurts your knee, do not do this. Not everybody's knees like this very much, so you've got to listen to and honor your body. All right, and then just coming back to the front, extend that leg out and then just roll over onto your back. Full body stretch here, inhale. And then exhale, relax. And now you're going to bend the left knee, so set your foot right there. Same thing. So you're going to push with that foot to roll over onto your right side. Reach down, grab a hold of your foot, pull the heel to the rear. Again, if you want more stretch, pull it in real close, set the foot down onto the mat, and then just roll a little bit. So now this hip is pressing upwards, and then stretch that arm over your head. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Good, and then roll back over onto your right side. Extend that leg out, and then roll back onto your back. And then open the legs up wide to make a V. Open the arms out to make a Y. So really your body from the ceiling, it looks like an X. So extending actively all four limbs to all four corners, reaching out, inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath, relax. Let your whole body go limp. One more time, full body stretch. Inhale as you're lengthening outwards, flexing every muscle. And then exhale, breath, relax. Let the whole body go limp. And for 5 long breaths, you're going to focus on inhaling as deeply as you can, expanding that rib cage as the breath comes in. Holding the breath for just a couple of seconds there at the top of the inhale, and then you're going to exhale that breath out. A much longer exhalation than the inhale breath. So if you can, just close your eyes and follow along. It's going to be an inhale for 4, holding your breath for a couple seconds, and then exhaling for 6. If you're not comfortable with that, you can certainly breathe at a pace that feels more comfortable for you. But just give it a try. We'll just do 4 cycles of this. So first, getting as comfortable as you can, maybe readjust your position a little bit, and with your eyes closed, start with a big inhale breath through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, and now holding your breath at the top of the inhale. No tension in the face, just relax. And then exhaling through pursed lips for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, big inhale breath through the nose, 2, 3, 4, and then holding your breath at the top. And exhale it out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, inhale breath through the nose, filling up your lungs. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. And then full exhale breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time through, big inhale breath through the nose, filling up your lungs. 2, 3, 4. And now holding your breath at the top of the inhale. And then long exhale breath out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just relax and resume normal breath. But focusing on the depth of the breath and full exhalations. And just a little technique that you can do, again, if you're having trouble falling asleep at night, is to just scan the body from head to toe, and anywhere that you notice tension in the body or even just discomfort. Sometimes you just can't get comfortable, right? Imagine sending that inhale breath directly to that spot, wherever it is in the body, and then visualize the exhalation, just simply carrying away the stress, the discomfort, the tension, and just allowing your muscles to sink heavy into the mattress or wherever you are. So if you're not falling asleep and you're just doing this maybe after a workout or a walk or just later in the evening, go ahead and bend the knees and let the feet be out kind of wide and knees resting together. Place the hands across the lower belly. And for 2 breaths, I want you to breathe in so deep that you feel that belly rising up. And as you exhale out, feeling that belly deflate right underneath your hands there. So take a big inhale breath. So you're breathing not just high and shallow, but way down into that lower belly, allowing it to press outwards. And then on the exhale, allowing that belly to deflate. And then once more, inhale breath. And then exhale breath, relax. And then just roll it over to one side. Use your hands to push yourself up. And then there we go. That was just your short little cool down stretch or fall asleep at night stretch. Something that you can do to help relax your muscles and just help your body unwind and release all that tension that sometimes gets locked up in our muscular system. So we have to use that conscientious breath, that long, deep, slow inhale breath followed with a long exhale that triggers the central nervous system to calm down and relax.